Why?
I guess if you go to the board, you're just going to get a ballista and kill somebody.
Probably.
And then suddenly the market is flooded with them, and there's a million people selling them. And
But if you're dealing with like a player that really wants or needs a card that that they've picked out of your trade binder.
Mike's wearing cologne.
Am I?
Something. And so, if he plays Heliod on 3 and wants to combo off the next...
Hey everyone, Andy here. This is another episode of Attacking the Meta. Last week we ended up going all out combo. Last week our meta was pretty much Jeskai cycling and low to the ground Loris decks. This week we're seeing a lot of different companions, seeing a lot of different decks. It's really hard to play to specifically beat the best decks because there's just a lot being played right now. I don't think this meta game is really figured out. So, instead of trying to beat out certain decks, we're just going to play a deck that goes above and bigger than everybody else. We're going to be playing 4-color Gyruda. Essentially, we're going to be ramping with Wolf Willowhaven, Paradise Druid, and then drawing cards, surviving with Charming Prince, Fiddlethib. Charming Prince also works with Spark Double to kind of copy Gyruda. Thassa does the same thing. We also have an elite guard mage here. Kind of just stalls a little bit. Decent card. And then casualties to clean up. Sideboard, we have things for black and red decks, red and green decks, green and white decks. Wicked Wolf sometimes comes in and just a trade-off with some small creatures. And then Dream Trawler for reach. But you know the deal. This is not our first go-around. I mean, it is our second go-around, so it's still pretty new. But we're going to go into traditional standard ranked, and we're going to play 3 matches and see how we can do with 4-color Gyruda. It's a Big Murph, City 4. We'll choose to play first. He does not have a companion. We have a Paradise Druid we can play on 2, and then other than that, we're pretty slow. Usually we like to hit 2 different types of ramp. Okay, so this could be Rakdos Sacrifice, the older version. Yeah, we'll just chalk ourselves for a Druid. Now if we have like a Haven or something, that gets us our turn 4 Gyruda. If not, we'll play it turn 5. Okay, yeah, so this is Rakdos Sacrifice, it looks like. This is the aggressive version too, so we're actually not in the best position here. What we're going to do is we'll slam down this. We'll play Prince. And what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's scry 2 so we can actually find a land. There's a land. I don't want the Spark Double in my hand actually, because I already have 2 Gyrudas I can kind of play from my hand. And the Thassa, so we don't really need that. We do at least have 1 blocker now. We have no blockers. We'll see if he has a way to get rid of the Prince. He does not. Prince will still block. So, we got 3, 4, 5 mana here. We will just play... Let's play a Thassa. We're not going to block with the Druid, so we'll attack with the Prince. And then we'll just gain 3 life off this. Probably should have gained 3 life the first time. Oh well. At least next turn we can play a Gyruda. Hopefully we can string into multiple Gyruda because we're not looking great right now. These guys can't get bigger. So let's chop it down. Take 3. Next turn we have 2 Gyrudas. So we'll slam this. Play a Gyruda. I didn't hit anything. He didn't hit anything either, so that's actually awful. We're going to keep Charming Prince to block. We'll blink our Gyruda and try to hit again. This time we hit a Spark Double. Charming Prince. So Charming Prince is interesting here because I could exile and get another one, but it actually will trigger on his end step. So we're just going to gain 3 life instead. Because that's already happening on our end step. And it says return it on the next end step. Okay, so he's going to choose black here. Luckily we have some blockers. Now scorpions are going to do some damage when they die, unfortunately. Oh, he's all out of them. Okay. So, I'm going to pay 2 life. No, I'm just going to have another tap. I can tap the Druid. Let's swing in with this stuff. We'll play our Gyruda out of our hand, second main. Sacrificing this old one. You should, block with both scorpions, I think. You're just going to block with one, okay. That'll get me pretty far ahead in the race. Resolve. Now we'll play this one. Keep the untapped one. We hit a spark double. Getting high in the sunrise with you. Getting through the bad times with you. We hit. We'll take the Fibblethip. And then we'll bounce this spark double. That way it comes in untapped. You can block with it. Doesn't look like we hit anything. Okay. We have another Prince in hand, so we can blink twice next turn as well. I'm glad he has no sack effects. So, let's go to combat first. Swing with these 3. See what happens. Just 4, I guess. None of them can hit him. Nice, because I can always just Prince to gain life as well. So go to 7, I'll go to 8. Actually, I think just going this way seems better. So destroy a land, creature, artifact. That's all this graveyard. Cool. Game 2. So Devout Decree seems really good. Aether Gust isn't as good. Dream Trawler's fine. Wolf. I'm going to take Wolf in for Fibblethip. And then I gotta remove some more. Thassa seems kind of win more. Spark Double's a little bit win more. That should be fine. I'm not sure what I put in. I thought I was putting in 2 Dream Trawlers, but I think I only put in 1. I don't really need them. I don't actually think I want them in this matchup at all. This is okay. I have no ramp, but I do have Charming Prince and Guard Mage. So that's 6 life gain right there. Oh, he's playing Obosh. I didn't even realize he was playing Obosh. I don't think he was. He wasn't game 1. No, he definitely couldn't have been game 1. Well, he could have been. No, he couldn't have been because he's playing the 2-mana dude. Well, Look that up. It's interesting. So he plays it sideboard, but not mainboard. Day 2. Game 3. No go blocker. We'll watch with the Scorpion is pretty good. So whenever they die, they do 4. Whenever he comes in, he does 2. He's 1 mana. So I don't know what he was playing though. It was 2 mana though. I thought this guy was 2. Yeah, we got a block here. Unless we draw a Charming Prince here, we're not really going to play anything. No attack. Now we can Wicked Wolf, or we... Oh, that's annoying. So Wicked Wolf becomes pretty bad. Just sacks in response. Oh, that guy's going to be really annoying. Game life, I guess. Not sure if I survive this. We'll see, it'll be close. I have some things available to us, which is nice. Okay. Okay, he has to get up to 5 lands to play Obosh, so that's good. Let's play another one of these. This will drain me continuously, but I do have another Spark Double for another Guard Mage. Knowing I haven't found a single Devout Decree yet, but with Witch's Oven it's not going to do much anyway. But if I can find a Casualties of War that gets rid of Witch's Oven, a dude, and his Castle Lockthwain, which would be huge. Like he can sack whatever he wants in response with Witch's Oven, but at least... Or with Most Rider. At least gets rid of some stuff. Okay, so let's... go here, 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 here. Everything should survive. I'll take 3 or 5. That's fine. Six, I go. Alright, took 2. Take 4, so I'm going to go to 7 eventually here. I'm going to go back up to 10 after I play my Spark Double. I could have played that first. Oh well. No attacks. So now I get a wolf. A little bit of removal. Not instant speed, so we're never going to be able to play around this. But we can slam on the Woe Strider, make him sack it. Which isn't a bad play. Or we could wait for his companion. So he's up to 4 mana now. Why is he doing that during his turn? because you can get Gutter Bones back and play it. Okay. Well, he just opened up Devout Decree for me, which is nice. And I can actually exile that. No, that's not coming back. Oh yeah, shit. Didn't think that through. I should have exiled that first. Whatever. Let's get rid of that. Still haven't played my Haven. Not too big of a deal. We're gonna keep trying in my hand because eventually I'm gonna actually just cycle that. I think, yeah, we have enough creatures on board so we can start whacking him now. We're slowly taking over the game. Now this is where it gets real sketch. Yep, short. We'll trade. Ooh, that's real nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and put that there. Let's exile this. He can sack it, but like it's gone regardless. He gets to scry instead of me. Interesting. You don't want the Cauldron Familiar that back that bad? Why Strider? Because you can play Strider again, I guess. There's plenty of cards there. We're going to plan on cycling that end of his turn. Flashback Strider. Escape it, whatever you want to call it. Still not doing much. I'm finally, like, really safe to play Gyruda, finally. See, I will never get any of his creatures. Because his are all uneven. Or odd. Hey, Wolf's nice. Casualty War is nice. I think we just gotta play the Gyruda. We gotta like get ahead of this game. We get another Gyruda. Charming Prince or Blink. I think we take the Blink guy, right? So what's funny is now we can actually blink. We can swing in with him, blink him. He becomes a Gyruda. Because that's actually a clone. We're getting... Oh, that's nice. I didn't really want that, but it's in our deck. Somehow, the one-up did sneak in. If he doesn't have an answer for it, it'll take over the game. They do have 2 cards to discard as well. Don't have mana to tap anything down. Judith, oh, that's annoying. really annoying. I would like him to do that now, so I don't have to do the math. Because essentially it's gonna bring me to 4. Is that gonna kill me? Okay, that's not gonna do anything. That is a token, sir. He has me. Damn. Should have gained 3 life. Sack the Cauldron Familiar, sack the Judith. Well played, sir. We'll go to game number 3. I actually kind of like that setup. We're gonna stick with that. We'll stick with the 1. Yeah, I should have gained some life. We played a little bit too greedy, I think. Oh well. It happens. Good thing to learn from. I'm going to game number 3. Hopefully we can just kind of take this series anyway. Judith. Forget about that card. Man, Judith with Obosh is pretty scary. We cannot keep that. That's 1 land. 2 lands. Throw a Casualty of War on bottom. We do have 1 ramp spell. It's not great. Hope to draw more land off this. Cats. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Not the best, but it's pretty good. Untapped land means I would have had Wicked Wolf next turn. Assuming a tap for blue, I guess. It's just doesn't even tap for blue. I mean, it's actually kind of nice. So we can... Let's exile this before it becomes a problem. Gyruda, unfortunately, we need lands. Like, we could have avoided the 2 life loss with that by exiling it. Ah, there's another cat. We should have. But exiling cats are always nice. Let's just get rid of this cat. Still have no blue mana. We have 5 mana total, including multiple black. So we can play Gyruda if we just draw another one. So many cats! Well, okay. I'm not gonna be too mad at that, because that sets me up for next turn. Cat me. He is stuck on 2 lands as well. See if we can just blow this game open before he gets to Obosh. It'll be really helpful. Well, still on 2 lands for this turn at least. Alright, Gyruda. Ugh. Yeah, we gotta start doing damage. We can block with a Druid, that's fine. Yep, that's a smart move. Taking casualties next turn. Try to wipe the board. Try to keep his mana low more than anything else. Get a Gutter Bones back in his hand right now. That's annoying. Oh man. Well, don't kill anything. Just do 2 damage to me. Luckily, it also means he's tapped there. So this casualty is going to do some damage. So we want a land, we want a creature. Enchantment. Oh, that enchantment, okay. Artifact, creature, land. Creature, land. Gonna be swinging. I'm still not in a great spot. Just because I'm down to 6 life. If he draws lands, I could be in trouble. Play Guard Mage next turn at least. Oven? Oh, that's annoying. Well, that's kind of neat, actually. You should just block the Cauldron Familiar and block it, but it'll allow me to take out everything. Down to 5. Casualties. Land, creature, artifact. Artifact, creature, land. Now that puts me in a really good spot, I think. Let's gain some life. Actually blink this. Take out the Cauldron Familiar. Cool. Not playing greedy this time. Alright. Game number 2, or match number 2. We did win game 1, 2-1. A little grindier than we hoped, but Casualty of Wars did get us there. Card's really good. Just played a little greedy game 2 of that series and cost us to go to game 3. No worries. Yorion, the flying blink guy. This isn't great. We can keep it because we do have some scries and some draws. It's going to be slower. We don't have any ramp quite yet. Let's see kind of what kind he's playing. So many different ways that you can play this guy. They're going to abuse under the battlefield effects, but that's all we really know. So it's the Jess guy. Kind, it looks like. Let's draw a card. You can play black with it as well. Just going to play that and this. battlefield. Target of a spell, so okay, we can blink it. Rather draw a card with Scry 2. Just want to make sure that it wasn't going to go away. Our set, now he says we can't draw cards. I mean, we're going to draw cards. Just means we have to actually kill Narset here. What does he hit? Still just on Jeskai mana, which I think he's going to stay on. 3 colors is usually the limit for most of these decks. I mean, you see how much damage I take just with Shocklands. So he's going to Luca. Okay, so let's nuke down this. And let's play a Guard Mage. We're getting there. We have a bit of a board. Not a great board. I mean, it can get wiped at any time, including right now. Fires still can get wiped. So casualty is going to be really good once we get to that. So we'll kill Fires on one of his Triomes and something else. Probably a Luca. Which means we probably will overextend on the board. That way we can make sure we draw into our 6th land. So I think that's going to be really important. Well, there's essentially our 6th land. Go into a taps. I don't want to overextend here. Play more creatures than I need to, even though they do replace themselves. Because if he just plays a board wipe, I'm a little bit sad. I don't remember exactly what Luca does. I know he looks for creatures. Stop 3 cards, creatures, cards exile this way, you can guess from exile. Okay, yeah, so there's his board wipe. I kind of figured that was happening. Now he's going to play Luca. Okay, cycle. And then Luca. Yeah. So now we get a creature as well. Oh! That's annoying. Super annoying. Yeah, nothing I can do there. So that puts me really far behind. Especially where we didn't draw a land off it as well. There's a land. Man. Oh! Well, we can just blink him, take 2 of my other lands. This deck's sick. Like, he's just playing 4 Agent of Treachery as his only creature, but that is sick. Ugh. Alright, so there's not a lot here for me. Tooltip isn't fantastic. Dream Controller might become necessary here, but this deck is sweet. Oh, with a Cycler. It's dirty. It's a dirty deck. Triple J. I'll give you credit for that. This deck is pretty cool. We can't really play this. We can't play this one at all. We'll have have to keep this one. So Dream Trawler, Spark Double. Play Haven turn 2. So we do have to ramp. You should not have any counter magic, luckily. But, like, when we're doing turn to 6 things, it's not fast. We're actually going to play this out, because why not? It's really bad against Agent of Treachery. Tef. Gives him something to bounce. Well, if he wants to bounce, that's fine, too. Green, green. Put it on here. There's tapped. Let's scry 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't need either one of those. Let's scry 2 again. Don't need either of those 2 either. We can just slam Gyruda next turn, unless he deals with our Haven. I don't know if he can. If he has counter magic, I'll be surprised. That was a big oof. We killed Teferi. Oh, I should have attacked first. At least Teferi would be dead. Because he definitely has to kill Gyruda. Damn it! Screwed that one up, didn't I? Gyruda. Hopefully he doesn't have another shatter. Okay, we hit a Gyruda. Let's keep this one. Well, we hit a Gyruda. Let's keep this one. Just doesn't do much. Okay, Spark Double does something. Copy Gyruda. Charming Prince. That's actually really annoying. Want this to resolve first. Yeah, that's where we are. What's your thoughts, buddy? So this is my turn now? Oh, it's his turn, okay. Saying that was all on my attack stuff, which it couldn't have been because it was mine stuff. Too bad I didn't get a chance to attack there, but I never would have. Unless I just decided to scry. Which I don't think is strong enough. Cows isn't great yet, but we really don't want to let him start resolving Agent of Treacheries. How many is in here? 1. Just 1. Oh, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's annoying. That's fine. So I want that to resolve first. It's going to be really awkward. I'll come back on his end step. I'm kind of down on cards now, right? I got 16 left. 37 because he's playing more than I am. This is where this gets bad. That was probably a mistake because he could have just taken my Thassa. Have to play this while we can. Planeswalker, land, enchantment, creature. Creature, enchantment. We'll go with this one. Target land. We'll get rid of that one. I would rather have this come back on his turn. So we'll do it this way. Come on, stop being a dick. You actually did it the correct way this time, too. Fuck, man, we didn't even hit anything that we needed to hit. This isn't a creature, unfortunately. Now this means because we missed our land drop here, we're never actually going to be able to get Casualty of War mana. Because he's going to take a land every single turn. I'm cut off from blue as well. Looks like he's going to win this one. Pretty sweet deck though, I gotta say. The deck didn't do what he wanted to, game 2, but like just Agent of Treachery stealing Thassa is pretty game ending. You have enough mana to cast Agent again? You must. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does he have another land in hand? Does he not have a land in hand? That's pretty sweet. Oh, okay. We'll take that all day long. And we're going to draw the card on his turn, which is nice, too. Kind of a way to get around Thassa, or Marset. So now what's important here is we take out... If we draw something, we draw a land, we can casualties. There's his lands. We're still going to get killed by Agent, but at least, like... I mean, it's too bad Agent's not in the battlefield where we can just kill it. At least he's not taking a land this turn, I guess. That's frustrating. At least that comes back. There's a land. creature. Enchantment won't do anything. Land, planeswalker. No creature. Like, we're still dead. That's not an oops. Like, we know it's not going to kill it. It's just, you might as well target it because there's less chance of the spell fizzling. But don't oops me, like I know how the game works. Should take my water grave here. Oh yeah. He didn't take my water grave. Might draw lands. I don't know why he hasn't cast anything. There it is. I'm just gonna scoop because this is over and has been over for a very long time. But that's fine. We're going to game 3. Or match 3. Right now we're 1-on-1. Game 1 of that one was pretty sweet, like, when his deck was doing what it was supposed to. Just make a dude, Luca into Agent of Treachery. That's pretty strong. I like that. I'm gonna pour myself a little bit of soda. Chicken waffles. Sounds great. This hand's great. We've got 2 pieces of ramp. Let's just make sure... We have no other early plays other than 2 pieces of ramp, but that's fine. Way land ramp works as well, like land enchantment ramp. We can actually do some kind of broken things on this turn. Unfortunately, we did kind of screw up a little bit. Well, it's annoying because we don't have another blue. That's fine. We'll just enter that tapped. Now we'll have 7 mana available next turn. Just turn 4 Gyruda seems good. That ain't gonna do anything. Just Gyruda. See what happens. We'll get a Thassa. No Spark Double. We got a Spark Double. I think we just get a Paradise. Oh no, we get a Guard Mage. Cool. Another Gyruda in hand. Should be able to kill him next turn. Don't know what he has. Yeah, he was thinking he didn't know what he had either. So nothing here makes a lot of sense. Just Graph is okay. Dream Trawler might be what we need. If he gets out, what's the dude's name? Might have to go over the top of it. This isn't great, But we do have a turn 2 Charming Prince to kind of set up our draws. And we have some value stuff. We'll keep it. It's definitely not as explosive as last game. Okay, now we have a turn 2 Paradise Steward instead. Which is still ramp. Now we hope to draw a land here, and then Charming Prince into more lands. A little volcano thing. It's interesting. Oh, it's kind of perfect, actually. Should be lands. Ooh, Gyruda's hard to put away. So we're at 4 mana now. We do have guard mages at least too, so if we don't hit a land, we can try a redraw. I'll trade a druid for a prince if he does anything. It's gonna be him a 4/3. Yep, so we get a chance to redraw here. Works out really well for him too. Like if he does not know, like if I'm not missing lands there, I guess, then that's real sketchy for him to blow that early. Trade that all down because then I go to 4/5 and I have. I want to see if we hit a land. Come on. It's not really that nice. So I'm missing lands. New lockdown. Paradise Druid from swinging into me, but he does have a Cavalier Thorns, which is going to be really annoying. Need lands. Okay, that's a land. Spark. Power Devil makes sense here. Poke. So now we have Gyrudas. Gyruda's at the ready. And I will trade the Guard Mage for the Knight of Autumn because I am low health. Mystical Dispute number 2. It's good to know. We'll have 1 mana open for a Mystical Dispute for my Gyruda, but yeah, what do you put in his hand? Mystical Dispute. Oh, that's annoying. We'll trade. That's annoying. Okay. Blows it on that. Cool. Mystical Dispute should be his name, I believe. It's like 3 here, or 2, I guess is the most he can hit, but if he hits them both, I'm gonna be real sad. Oh, he hits 1, that's actually still really sad. Ah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even another land doesn't actually get me out of this. Oh, and there goes the Guard Mage. So no more blinking Guard Mage, that plan's out of the window. If he swung with that, man, that would've been so funny. Lux. I think I just gotta force it, right? force him to blow it. He doesn't know I have another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 extra mana. I will shock next turn. No, I won't, because I'll probably have to block anyway. There's only 2, so he can't return that from his hand. Oh, if he hits his 4th Mystical Dispute, I'm going to be a real sad boy. Oh, thank goodness. And him naming that means that there is the 4th still in the deck, and it's not... I mean, it means 2 things. It means, 1, he does run 4 of them, which is relevant. Also means he doesn't have in his hands. We just gotta block. We can't take it all. What does that do? Oh, let's see. What does it do? Oh, he has a lot of lands. Tef, okay. Oh, hitting that would have been really nice. He already had it out, luckily. Yeah. Okay. That could be a Mystical Dispute. Let's hope it's not. You just played a land now, so it's probably not. Oh my god, now he has the Mystical Dispute. That's just a losing play. We have to play this out. We can't win here. No, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh. Alright, game 3. There's a lot of things Aether Gust would hit. Is there? Yeah, there's a lot of things Aether Gust will hit. So what did I bring in? Brought in a Noxious Grasp. 2 other things. I brought in the 2 Dream Trawlers. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe just 3. What else can I take out? Spark Double and Guard Mage. Because those might be win more. Maybe I should have taken out a Thassa as well. Too late. Match 3, game 3. It's chicken waffles. This is okay. We got 3 lands. We have 1 ramp spell. Prince kind of helps us find some things. This both plays Druid and Prince, which is nice. Okay, so there's another ramp spell. And we have a backup Gyruda as well. We'll pay 2. It's actually a scry. I was gonna hold up Aether Gust, but like 3, 4, 5. That sucks. I want untapped lands. Okay, we have a redraw, so putting the land on the bottom is okay, I think. Yeah, because I was thinking about Aether Gusting, and I did see the 3 mana, so I was thinking Uro. But I think if we can set ourselves up for a Gyruda, then Uro doesn't matter. Of course, Uro doing that's really annoying. Okay, so that's frustrating. Let's go green. Green. Haven. Let's play that. See what he does. Did play out the Mystical Dispute, so it means he probably has a second one already. Or he has land into... okay. Well... that's blue mana, so we might already have one. Okay. Well, let's try it. Let's take out the Taff first. Let's see if he has a dispute. He does not. Okay. I think we saw our spark double. We did. And I think that's all we get here, right? Is Druid. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Cavalier Thorns isn't good enough. There's another mystical dispute. This one dies, right? Yeah, so doing something like this is funny. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have lethal. And that'll do it. So, again, this has been Andy with Attacking the Meta. Thanks for watching. We played 3 games. We went 2-1. Usually like to win all 3, but did hit that real sweet Luca deck that played into Agent of Treachery. Every one of the games would go 3 games. I think only one of them was really our fault. Actually, no, the Luca game, I think we lost in 2. No, we might have won this middle game. I don't remember. But, ooh, this Essence Scatter looks sick. If I didn't flip that over, you'd all be wondering what it was. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate it. This is Manny. Please subscribe to the Snapcast podcast. They do podcasts every Thursday with Brad O'Brien and Mike Cooley. And other than that, we're just extra content. Take care, all.